Hi, kindergartners. This is Miss Moses, and I'm here for our Thursday morning phonics lesson. And this morning, we are going to keep learning about silent E. And by the end of our lesson today, students will be able to write words with silent E. So we will be able to write words with silent E. So let's remember our vowel sounds. So we have short vowels and long vowels. So our short vowel sounds are a, e, I, and a. And then our long vowel sounds are when we hear the letter saying its own name in the word, when the vowel is saying its own name in the word. So when we hear the vowel saying A, E, I, O, or U in the word, that's a long vowel sound. So we learned earlier this week that we can have words like this that end in a consonant, and we read these words with a short vowel sound. So I'm going to say ah. So watch me read this word. K, a, p, cap. So this word says cap. Now this word has an E at the end of the word. And we talked about on Monday that if the word ends in an E, so it has a vowel, a consonant, and then an E, that E is going to be silent. It's not going to make a sound. And because there's an E at the end, it means that this vowel needs to make the long vowel sound. So we'll say A. So when I read this word, I say k, a, p, cape. So this says cap, this says cape. This one has a, this one has a, cap or cape. So we're going to be writing words today that end in E. So the words today are going to have a long vowel sound and then they'll end in E. Let's get started. So I'll show you first how I'm going to look at a picture. I'm going to tap out the sounds I hear in the word. And then I'm going to write the word. And I'm going to remember that if I hear a long vowel sound, so if I hear A, if that's the vowel sound I hear is A, I have to remember to put an E at the end of the word to make it a long vowel sound. Watch me. So this has an arrow that's pointing to the lake in front of that house. So I'm going to tap out the word lake. O, A, K, lake. So I need to write the word lake. The first sound I hear in lake is O. So I'm going to write an L. O, A. Ooh, I hear the long vowel sound A. Lake. K, kite, k. So this says lake, lake. But I remembered if I hear the long vowel sound, it's saying its own name, it's saying A, I have to spell the word with an E at the end of the word. That magic E goes at the end to let someone know when they're reading that they say the long vowel sound. They say A. Otherwise, they would say ah, and they'd think that I wrote the word lack. But I didn't want to write lack. I wanted to write lake. So I have to put the E at the end of the word. Watch me do another one. This arrow is pointing to the vase that the flowers are in. That's a picture of a vase. I will tap out the word vase. A, S, vase. So I just tapped out the word vase. Now I'm going to write the word vase. So the first sound I hear in vase is V. So I'm going to write a V. What do I hear next? V. A. That's the vowel sound. A. That's a long vowel sound. I'll write an A. Vase. A snake. Okay, in this word, I hear the long vowel sound. It's saying A. And I know that if I hear the long vowel sound, I have to remember to put an E at the end of the word because then I can tap it out. V, A, S, vase. If I forgot to put that E at the end, someone would read this word and say vase. But I'm not talking about vase, I'm talking about a vase. Really important to add that E if I hear the long vowel sound. Okay, so now we're going to do some together. So go get a piece of paper so that we can tap out and write some words together that will have silent E. You ready? This is a picture of a rake. Say rake. Good job. Tapping fingers up. A, k, rake. Now let's write the word rake. So what's the first sound we hear in rake? Yeah, R. Okay, so on your paper, write an R. A. I hear the sound A. That's the long vowel sound. Write an A. Rake. Okay, write a K, kite. Okay, are we finished writing the word rake? No, we have to put an E at the end of the word. We need to put an E at the end of the word because the A is making a long vowel sound. It's saying A. So then we can read it A, k, rake. If we forgot the E, it would say rack. So the E is super important. Great job writing rake. Ooh, do you know what that's pointing to? That's what you would eat off of. It's called a plate. Wow, this word has 4 sounds in it. Ready? Tapping fingers up. Let's tap out plate. P, O, A, T. Plate. Wow. 4 sounds in the word plate. Let's write the word plate together. Okay, what's the first sound you hear in plate? P, p, p. Write a P. Okay, let's tap out plate. P, O. Okay, you write it. L lamp. O. P, O. A. Write an A. Is that saying the short or the long vowel sound? Yeah, it's saying the long vowel sound. A, that's a long vowel. Plate. Write a T. Okay, are we done writing the word plate? No, we're not. What do we have to put at the end of the word? Yeah, we have to put an E because we're hearing the long vowel sound. It's saying A, so we have to put an E at the end so that a reader would know to say the long vowel sound. If there was no E, they would say ah, and that wouldn't be correct. Great job writing the word plate. Okay, so now you're going to do some by yourself where you're going to tap out the word and then I want you to write it and don't forget to put the E at the end of the word if you hear the long vowel sound A. Don't forget. Okay, this is a picture of a cave. I want you to tap out the word cave. I'm going to be quiet. You tap out cave. Tap it out. Great job tapping. Now you can write it on your paper. It starts with a k, k, C cat, k, not a K, C. Write it. Cave. Cave. Okay, let's do the next one. This is a picture of a gate. So tap out the word gate. Great job tapping out. Now you can write it on your paper. Write the word gate. Don't forget, if you hear the long vowel sound A, you should be writing an E at the end. Okay, let's check our work. So we did cave, C, A, V, and then you should have put an E at the end because it's making the long vowel sound. Did you get cave right? Good for you. And then we had a picture of a gate. So for gate, you should have G, A, T, E. Gate. Okay, kindergartners. So we said that today we would be able to write words with silent E. And we did that. If you would like more practice, I'm going to put a list of some other words that someone in your house could say to you and you could practice tapping out by yourself. And they're all going to have silent E in them so you can remember to write the E at the end. So I'll put that in the YouTube description and also on Class Dojo if you want more practice writing words. Great job, kindergartners, with phonics today. Okay, bye for now.